Hi guys, how are you? So yesterday I was showing you how I was crocheting these my keychain doll's head curly hair, and I also showed you how I make the effect of the little cap, how I crochet that little piece part there, and I also showed you how I crochet this one, like the little circle, and yeah, but I need to show you a process like how when I start from the circle and then to the level where I add eyes and all that before I get to the finished product. Ooh. So yeah, sorry, I don't want to show my face today because I have a cold. So today I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this lady who also crochet, and she was like, she crochet some hearts for Valentine, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I'm gonna just try to attempt to do that. And she used chenille yarn in red. Well, this is not quite red. This is like burgundy. It's like wine red. Um, and that's the only chenille yarn, like the only red I have in chenille yarn. But I also have my normal red, like with acrylic, which is in here somewhere. I also have this red. I don't know if I should do it this red or the chenille red. Which one should I choose? I can try both. So I'm gonna try this one first. I'm not gonna make it too big. And yeah. And then I'll see. Where's the end? I haven't done the. I've done some pom pom hearts before, but I haven't done like crochet hearts. So we're gonna do this together. So I have my chenille yarn here. Chenille is quite, it's like softer than acrylic. Acrylic is quite rigid. Chenille is very soft. So, and so it has this good, like it's nice and soft, but also it's quite a tricky one to work with. So if you are if you're just starting with crochet, I would advise you to use chenille yarn, because chenille yarn is quite tricky. It's slippery, it break easily, and yeah. So, and if you don't know how to control it very well, your project is just gonna look wrong. So I'm gonna attempt to do, so I'm gonna start with like my magic circle, and hi, sorry I'm not showing my face today because I have a cold. So I'm just gonna do my magic circle. I don't want to make it too big, so for my understanding you have to make like two circle, and then build it up. So I have like four, and then from there you're gonna build it and then you join it together. So anyway, I'm learning with you guys how to make this heart shape crochet with crochet. So we're learning together. So I don't know if it's this is gonna be big enough. Let's see. So yeah, I was saying that I was scrolling on TikTok today, and I saw this lady. You see what I mean with chenille yarn? Like, see, just try to pull it, and look what happened. It just fall into pieces. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a beginner, don't use chenille yarn. Basically, it's just gonna drive you crazy. And if you can't see it properly, this is what chenille yarn looks like. It's really nice and soft. This is what they use to make like plushies and stuff like that. So it's nice and soft, but it will give you absolute nightmare if you're a beginner. So don't use it if you're a beginner. You can actually see how it's like giving me grief already. I might just give it up because I don't want to be here all day trying to do this. So I might give it up and just use acrylic yarn. So I'm gonna do the cord a bit longer, so when I pull it, it doesn't give me too much hard time. So we're gonna try again, do my circle, and yeah, and let's see what happened. So I'll just like, I don't have pattern. I don't follow pattern. I learn by observing. So from what I saw this morning, I'm just gonna try to reproduce that. I don't have a pattern. I just observe and then copy from my head. I can't even read crochet pattern. They're like too tricky for me. Like those single stitch blah blah blah. I'm like, I did buy a book. Pardon me, to learn how to crochet, and I couldn't read it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch people do it and learn from there. And that's what I did, and that's how I learned. So now I think I have enough. I didn't even count it. I say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I have 10 here, so I'm thinking I'm gonna stop there, because when you add too much in the circle, that's when you start having problem. Okay, it closed. I've managed to pull it, so that's okay. Yeah, because yeah, so I managed to pull it, and you can see I have my little circle here. So I'm now gonna go and add single stitches on each one of them around it, around this circle. So chenille yarn is not for the amateur. This yarn is gonna make you pull your hair, right? Because it's just like, yeah. And then I'm just gonna go round and round, single stitches. So this is my first time attempting to make these yarn, this heart shape, crochet heart shape. And if it looks good, I might actually make a few for my shop. So let's see. I'm just trying this the first time with you guys. See how it's gonna look like. And I'm using burgundy because the only chenille yarn I have in stock right now is this burgundy red wine color. I have acrylic here who's actually red, but I wanted to, because the lady used chenille yarn, so that's why I'm using chenille yarn as well, but I only have it in burgundy, which I think is fine. Still represent Valentine Day. Yeah, so just keep going round and round. And sometimes, because I don't want it to curl too quickly, I'm gonna do double single stitch in some of the hole, so it doesn't curl on itself. Tell me if you can see clearly what I'm doing. And sorry if I can't show my face because I have a cold. I don't look pretty today. I'm just like not feeling great. It's my day off, and I'm like, how can you not feel great on your day off? So I'm not feeling so great. The children are in school, so I'm just like finished doing all my cleaning and blah blah blah. And then this is my time now to just come and sit here and try this project with you. So I think now I'm gonna allow myself, because you see it's starting like to build up. I'm gonna allow that to happen. So it's making this little bucket, and I think I'm okay with this shape actually, this size. So I'm just gonna go and build that up all around. And again, I'm going to repeat myself. If you're a beginner and you want to attempt this project to crochet a heart, don't do it. Your first project, don't do it with chenille yarn, because chenille yarn is a nightmare. Use acrylic, which is this one, this yarn here, or use cotton, because then you can, it's easy to control. This one, if you're a beginner, I would not advise to do that. I will not advise you to do that. So I think, and I repeat, I'm not counting. I don't have any pattern. I'm just doing this from my heart, like it's purely freehand. um don't have any pattern to follow whatsoever. And then I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna stop on this vase. Don't want it to be too long, so I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I think I'll stop here. So I have this little bucket here. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut that off. Where's my little snip? Cut it. Again, don't cut it too far. Just cut it about an inch away so it doesn't unravel. So that's one. Again, you see what I mean? Like I'm trying to. You have to be very careful when you pull it back, cause look, it's just pulling the whole. I'll see. You see what I mean in a minute. Pulling that. This yarn is a nightmare. Pulling that and look what I have left in my hand. That's how fragile this thing is. But that's why you shouldn't cut it too close, because then when that happens and you cut too close, it's just gonna come off. So I have this, and you just put this little back inside. I'm gonna have to make two of these, and then I'll bring it together and build it up. Yeah, so this is one, and I'm gonna repeat the same thing. Wish me luck with this yarn. I used to crochet dolls with this. I actually have some dolls that I make with this. It's really nice, and they're actually some of my best sellers on my Etsy shop, and also when I go to the market. But the only problem is a bloody difficult yarn to work with. So I've stopped making dolls with them because I just can't handle the stress of doing it. Just can't handle this. I think on the first one I did like 10. I'm gonna do another 10. Please, if you're watching, please drop me a like, comment, also visit my page and subscribe to just to support me. I really appreciate that. So if you can just drop a heart, a like, that'll be really kind of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 here. Thank you for liking the live. So I have 10 here. I'm just gonna pull it together to close that gap, and I'm gonna start making my single stitches all around. And again, this is chenille yarn, beautiful in the touched, but a nightmare to work with. So if you're a beginner, I'm begging you, stay away from this girl. She's gonna make you doubt your ability to crochet. So for your first project, start with cotton yarn or acrylic yarn, because they're easy to manipulate. This one will dictate how she wants to be worked with, so you have to be very careful if you're starting this if you're doing this as a beginner, what type of yarn you want to start your project with. Yeah, it's very slippery and not easy to control your tension if you don't know exactly what you're doing, or if you're using it for the first time. So like I did on the other one, I'm just gonna add double single stitches on some of them because I don't want it to curl too soon. So we can like have this little 2 bucket, and then we're gonna start building up our heart. And I repeat, I don't have any pattern. I just saw this woman, this lady, making this morning while I was on TikTok. I just watched her doing what she was doing, and then from what I remember is what I'm trying to reproduce. I don't know how to read pattern. I'm a self-taught, so I just watch and reproduce. Yeah, that's how I started about 10 months ago, and yeah, and then I learned how to make crochet and the crocheting dolls and the keychains from just observing other people doing it. So if you are like me, where you learn by observing, hi, 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 hi. If you learn, is it Pillar? Yeah, if you learn by observing, that means we are the same. So I'm just gonna make sure that these are the same level because I'm not counting. So now just measure by eye. I think I need one more row. So I have these two. I think I need one more row, and then I'll start building. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So she was making a valentine heart. It was much bigger than this. I have made it very small. She was making really big ones. I think now I can go ahead and add. Yeah, I think I can now add. So now that I have these two here, I'm gonna go ahead and join them and crochet. So what I'll do, like from where I stopped the first one, just gonna put my crochet hook in there, bring my yarn outside, and then there I have my two stitch there, and then I'm gonna just grab again and make it pass through those two, and now we have it's joined. And I'm just gonna go around and crochet a single stitch all around it so it becomes one. Join it properly. So I hope I'm gonna have a beautiful heart. It's not gonna look funny. This is my first attempt to crochet a heart. So what did you say? Yeah. So just gonna keep on going round, single stitch until I join all of them together, both of them together. Oh, this yarn, look how it's just like fraying. Another thing, yeah, it frays a lot. So now I'm on the other side. I'm gonna have to go through. Sorry, if you don't quite understand what I'm doing, please feel free to ask. I'm not a very like good teacher. I just do it, and then because I learned by observing as well, and like if you're observant, then you will be able to learn as well. But if you have any question, you want to do this, and you have any question, feel free to ask me. I will try my best to respond and explain to you. I am back. Hello Speedy. So yeah, here we go around, and then once I pass this I will have a I don't know if I did the two bucket a bit too high. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what type of heart we'll have. Hi, Speedy. Remember me? Of course, I remember you. How are you? Welcome. What? Are you not in school? Because I remember that you said you go to school. Are you not in school? It's Friday. What time is this? I remember you are in Turkey. Is that right? Are you from Turkey? What time is it now? Maybe I'm trying to compare because my children are still in school. I'm like, oh, why are you not in school? Have I missed school run? Um, remember, yes. Yes, I remember you. You're fine. Nice. 3:26. Oh, is it 3:26 there already? Oh, okay. Yeah, the time difference, right? From UK and in Turkey. Well, welcome very much, my friend. I'm making a crochet heart for Valentine. I'm trying to make like a keychain, Valentine keychain. So this is my first time attempting to do it, and yeah, see. I remember you said you want me to crochet you a Spidey. I haven't forgotten. I'll crochet a Spider-Man. Uh, Although I've never crocheted Spider-Man before, also I will try. I will take the challenge. Wow, thank you. I think I should have gone a bit. I've gone a bit too high with the, but we'll see what happened. Let's see. I don't want to think I've done something wrong too quickly. Let's see what happened. Keep on going. A single stitch all around it. Now I'm nervous. I'm sure if I was doing it away from the camera, I wouldn't be so nervous. But because I'm doing it on camera for the first time, so we are all doing this together for the first time, it's a bit like, ooh. But at least I have an excuse. If it goes wrong, it kind of like, it wouldn't be so bad because it happened. We all did it together. Yeah, I think I may have gone the two bucket were a bit too long. So, but I already progressed. I made so much progress. And the thing with chenille yarn, it's like you cannot unravel it. And also, are you able to like send it from there? Yes, I can send it, but you will have to consent with your mom or your parent or your guardian, if they are happy to order something from the UK, because it's quite it's quite costly for postage. So yeah, if you get permission for your parent, and they can get in touch with me and arrange for postage and payment and everything, then yes, it's definitely possible. But I need to make sure that it's done correctly because you're a child. Yeah, so yeah. Hello. Hi, Eliza. Welcome. I'm making a crochet heart. Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. It's looking more like trousers at the moment, but hey, we're gonna get there. I, I have an idea of what I'm doing. We're gonna get there. Bear in mind, I only have 15 second or 1 minute of watching this woman doing this on TikTok this morning, and I just felt like, I'm gonna try. So I'm not following any pattern. Okay, will you be able to leave like a later? I don't know what you mean, Spidey. Uh, to her. Well, to her. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm doing this in front of you guys, so please don't judge. It's my first time trying to crochet a heart. Like I told you, I'm still learning a lot of techniques and a lot of things to crochet, so I'm still new. I'm self-taught, so please don't be too harsh on me. So I think I need to keep on going. Yeah, from what I see, I should have probably stopped here and then, but hey, I'm here now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it happens. Maybe my second attempt will be better. But I have an idea of what this one is gonna look like. And then yeah. Okay, see you later. See you later, Spidey. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a nice day in school. Yeah, it'll be my turn to go pick up my children very soon. Yeah. So, this is making me nervous. Why is it looking more like a trouser? He's looking more like a trouser. But I just need to build this bit a bit more, and then I'm gonna start decreasing it. So once I decrease it, and it's gonna start taking that shape. Okay, see you later. See you, Spidey. Oh, this is making me nervous. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes sometimes. And then it's okay not to get things right the first time. It's okay. It's okay to get things wrong. And then that's how you learn. Now I know that I shouldn't have done, the first two thing a bit too high. I should have done it shorter, maybe 2 row instead of 3. I think I made 3 or 4 row. But here we are. And just how to continue and hope for the best. And hope for the best. Keep going, keep going. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you've already crochet, if you crochet a heart before, tell me. If you have any tip to share, please tell me, because this is my first time doing this. And right now, I think I'm crocheting more like a trouser than a heart. So this is like the time when they say, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. I think I should start decreasing now. Oh, if I hadn't done this so tall, I should start decreasing now. No, I'm gonna one more row and then I'll start decreasing. And then I'm gonna add the stuffing as well. This is my first time trying to crochet heart, so don't be too hard on yourself, innocent. Don't be too hard on yourself. The second one, now I know. For the second one, next time I do this again, I will know what to do and I won't make the same mistake anymore. And then yeah, after this row, I'm gonna start decreasing the heart. Please drop a like to support the live, and also subscribe to my channel, and just drop a heart, a like. It's just gonna support me very much. Now I'm gonna start, before I start decreasing, I'm gonna add stuffing inside, so we can start having some sort of shape. Add in this one. That was the first one. Add to the next one. On this channel, I crochet, I talk about fashion, anything creative you'll find on this, anything about Africa, about Afro hair. Well, I don't talk too much about Africa, but yeah. So now I've added the stuffing inside. I'm now gonna start building to decrease. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have done this bit a bit too long. I should have probably done like two row. I think I did 4, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. So now I can carry on crochet, and you can, if you can see what I'm doing, you can see that where my heart is coming together. So I don't know, should I do? I'm gonna go another row, and then before I start decreasing. And again, I'm not following a pattern, and this is my first time crocheting, attempting to crochet a heart using one of the most difficult yarn ever, chenille yarn. Good morning, good morning. Very motif. This very good for job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it Iggy? Sorry. Thank you very much. So I'm crocheting like a heart, a valentine heart, for me and for you. And if you're wondering why my face is not on camera, because I have a cold and I'm not looking my best right now. I have a cold. It's my day off work and I shouldn't be ill, but I am. And yeah. Don't you think, if you have been on this live before, you will notice that my 8-year-old is always interrupting. But he's in school, so I have peace. There's no one interrupting me. So after motif, well, number 1. Thank you, XG. Sorry. Something after this row, now I'm gonna start decreasing, because otherwise it's gonna be forever. It's gonna start going forever and ever. So when it comes to decreasing, you just basically just jump gaps. So I'll go, instead of going through here, I'll go to this one, then I'll go in that one, and just single stitch, and then go that one. Please drop me a heart, subscribe to the channel, leave a message, ask question, drop a heart, a like, subscribe. I appreciate everyone being here, supporting me to this journey or making a heart for the first time. Ah, let's decrease this. Can you see it's decreasing? It's not the best looking heart shape, but hey, I try my best, okay? After watching just one video on TikTok this morning. And thank you, thank you. Beautiful, fantastic. Thank you so much. X. How do you pronounce your name? XZ. SG. The XZ? Oh. Please don't make fun of my heart, okay? Don't make fun of my heart. The girl is trying. Thing. I know where thing goes wrong. It went wrong from the beginning. Shouldn't have done this bit too long. This bit. What is this disaster? But I'm not gonna give up. I'll give it another go until I get it right. That's the thing with me. Like, if I can't do something, I'm gonna keep on trying until I get it right. And this is what's happening with this project. I don't know, should I have decreased it earlier? Nah. Let me finish closing it this. Uh, I'm not mad because I think I have the idea. It's just the execution of, and especially that I don't work with a pattern and then I'm not counting really. It's just everything is on top from the top of my head. So that's why. But I'll give it another go. But I think I have the kind of like an idea. It's not so much like if this was a bit short, I don't know if you can see, shorter, it wasn't too long, then I would have had more of a heart shape. But but I like the fact that it's nice and soft. Nice, got it. I like the fact that it's nice and soft. Ta-da! Finish. I'm just gonna tag this in there. In my first attempt to crochet a heart is like a disaster, if you ask me. But this is what I got. I know where I've got wrong. I gone wrong. These two at the beginning here, I I did too many wrong. They were too tall. They should be shorter in the future. And then just yeah. But I like it. Look, it's nice and squishy. It's soft to the feel because it's chenille. And yeah. Should I try again? So this is the first attempt of me trying to crochet a heart, and I fell miserably. But I think if I give it another go, I'll be able to do it. Well, very good. Then Thank you. No much, sister. Thank you. Thank you, it's gay. It's gay. Thank you so much. So, uh-huh. Now, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Let's try again. I'm nervous. And I also think it's not easy to do this, especially you do things for the first time on camera. It's not easy, you know. The pressure is immense. It's not like yesterday I was showing you how I was crocheting this little cap and afro hair for my keychains. That I've done this a million times, so it's like second nature to me. But this hard thing, it's my first time trying to crochet hard, so I'm gonna give it another go. I'm gonna give you another go. If you just arrive, I am attempting to crochet a heart. This is my first attempt. It's okay, but it doesn't. It's not the result I wanted. So I'm gonna give you another go. This is my first time doing it. I watched a video, someone doing it on TikTok, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try mine. But it didn't quite work well. So let's try again. So let's try again. Got my circle. I need to watch on time as well because I need to pick up my children from school. So last time I did like 10 single stitch. 1, 2. Let's try again this heart. Can you see? But what do you think? Honestly, do you think I nearly made it look like it's hot? Let's try this one. Please, 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 let this one work. Please. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm a bit nervous because I know I didn't leave enough to pull, and this yarn is a very, very. Let's see. Is it pulling? Yes, it's pulling. Hello, 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 Blazer. Hello, welcome. Okay, pull, 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 pull. This yarn makes me nervous. I was saying earlier when I started this, like, if you're a beginner, don't use chenille yarn for your first project because it's gonna drive you crazy. Ooh, see what I mean? It's broken. Now I don't even know if I can. No, it's broken. It's difficult with this yarn. But it's nice. It has a nice finished touch. Yeah, and it's soft and everything. But to work with is a absolutely nightmare. Let's try again this heart. Next, I need to leave enough yarn to pull. I'm sure if I do this off camera, I'll be much relaxed and I'll do it more correctly. It's because I know I'm being watched. So the pressure is on. The pressure is definitely on. So this my first attempt just right now. My first heartfelt attempt. We're gonna give another go. Fingers crossed. This time it looks better. Like more like a heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then wish me luck. I'm gonna pull it. Is it gonna pull or is it gonna break like just a second ago? Is it gonna pull? It's pulling. It's pulling. Yay! Pulls. It's so nerve-wracking working with this yarn because it's like it has its own mind. So I'm just gonna go and single stitch around it. This time I'm really not gonna go too high because that's what happened. Then it started looking like a trouser like this one. So I'm not gonna, so this gap is not that much. So I'm just gonna keep it as slow as possible. Hi there, it's me again. Hi, welcome back, Blazer. Hello. How are you? Have you liked the live? Please show me support by just liking the live and sharing the live and subscribing to my channel just to give me a support. On this channel I talk about fashion, I talk about Africa, I crochet doll, I crochet black dolls. If you want to see all the crochet project that I've done, you can visit my channel, and yeah, and I have a lot of beautiful shorts that I where video short about my dolls, and you can see all of them. They all called Malaika. I have an Etsy shop as well where you can order my dolls from, and the keychains as well. So yeah, so my first attempt to make this hard. This is the second time. And I'm not gonna overdo this like I did last time. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I'm really nervous. I don't want to go too high. I'm gonna stop it here and then go to the next one. I'm gonna snap this, and like I said, this chenille yarn is very like not easy yarn to work with, so when you snap it, make sure you leave enough so it doesn't unravel. So I leave like more than an inch, and then later I will just tuck it inside here like this. So this is what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the second one. Yeah, and hopefully this time my heart looks like something like actually a heart, not this one. Not this one. Yeah, so let's do this again. Do the second one. Do my magic ring, and then I'm gonna do my 10 stitches inside. First time try to crochet heart using acrylic yarn. No, chenille yarn. What was I thinking? Maybe I should have done it with acrylic. But it's because the person I watch on TikTok used chenille yarn. So I was like, I'm gonna use chenille yarn. Not knowing that if you're doing something for the first time, it's probably not best idea to use chenille yarn because it's a nightmare to work with. But very beautiful when the project is done. So I have to get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna pull it again. Pull, 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 pull. Please don't break on me. Pull, 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 pull. There you go. Then go in there. There you go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my single stitch it all around. Hello, hello. Please drop me a like, leave a comment, visit my page, my yeah, YouTube account, and please subscribe if you like what I do. um I am a fashion designer, and I also have I have a hobby of crocheting. I crochet dolls, but today I'm not crocheting a doll. I am trying to crochet a valentine heart. I had my first attempt here. Disaster. Don't laugh. This is my first time doing it today in front of you guys. Like, I'm self-taught crocheter. Is that what you say? So I'm learning with you guys. So yeah, I'm learning with you. Learning with you. And then I'm gonna keep on going with my single stitch all around it. Just try not to do the same. Well, on the first one I did like 4 rows. On this one I'm just doing 2 rows. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just join them together. So I'll join this one. I'll just enter it on my crochet needle hook in there, hold it through, bring the yarn out, and then join it like this. I think I'm quite happy with this one now. Yeah, this one look a bit more promising, but again, let me just pull this yarn. This yarn look a bit more, this one heart look a bit more promising. Just go around single stitch. So I have to join the two together, so I have to single stitch all around the two of them so they become one. And yeah, first attempt to crochet a heart using chenille yarn, which in my opinion is one of the most difficult yarn to work with. So I wouldn't advise for your first project to use this yarn because it's gonna drive you insane like it's doing to me right now. I mean, I used this yarn before. I crochet dolls with this yarn before, but I try not to do it all the time because, yeah, because of the amount of stress it can cause. So yeah, I don't use it often. And it's quite messy as well, because when it comes and leave those little fluffs, and I don't like it very much when you leave the little fluffy bit, but it's nice in the tush. They use chenille yarn a lot to make plushies. So if you're into plushies, chenille yarn is the best yarn for you for plushies. So I reach the other side. And then I'm gonna go around. I'm probably gonna do 2 rows before I start decreasing. Making it hard, it's easy when you watch people doing it and you're like, oh, I can do this, but it's not actually that easy. I'm finding out. But I'm gonna keep on practicing making this hard until I get it right. I'm not gonna give up until I get it right. I'll tuck this in here. Yeah, I'm gonna start decreasing. Oh, what a day of trying to do this. Keep going round and round. To be fair, I'm still not quite happy with it, but I think I'm gonna go back and watch this video again and see exactly what that woman did to get her shape, her heart shape correct. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna decrease again. Yeah, I need to find out what I'm doing wrong. This heart shape. First time doing this, so there's probably something that I'm not doing right to get to my end result. So I'm gonna have to like study again, watch the video again, and because that's how I learn. I don't know how to read patterns and stuff, so I just observe. Oops, observe and watch. So this is gonna have to have a part 2, and this time it must be great. Or maybe I'm just too hard on myself. Like I'm a bit too hard. I'm a perfectionist, so if something doesn't look the way my is in my mind, to me, I'm like, oh, it's not right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on crochet up. Keep on doing it up, crochet up. If you have crochet a hat before and you can see what I'm doing and you think I'm doing something wrong, please tell me, because I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning with you guys. I always just crochet dolls and doll's head with make keychains. But now that I'm coming out of my comfort zone, I'm just say, okay, I saw someone crochet heart, I'm gonna crochet a heart, and now I'm like not doing it. It's not coming out quite the way I want to, but that's okay. They say practice make perfect, so I'll just continue doing it until I get it right. I think the best thing is to do is to go and watch other videos of people crocheting heart until I see the technique properly, and then have another attempt. You put icing. Why that can't wait to put the stuffing at the end and sort of like, it's because it helped me uh keep the shape and see the shape I want to. It's kind of like, yeah, give me guidance. Oh, there's 10 people here. Say hello, please say hello. Drop a flag from, or your country flag, in the comment section to let me know where you're watching from, and also give me a like, thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you like this, to learn with me, because I'm still learning. We're learning together. I'm making the mistakes in front of you, so it's very transparent. I'm a self-taught crocheter. For over 10 months, I mastered how to crochet dolls, and today I'm trying to master how to crochet a heart. Because you know it's gonna be Valentine soon, right? Next week. So yeah. What do you think? I think this one is starting to look a bit better than this one that I did earlier. So let's see. Just keep going round and round my single stitch. Please give me a thumbs up to support the live. I think I'm getting there. I quite like this second one better. I think I quite like this second attempt of making the heart better. And I just decrease again. This yarn is very slippery. I'm going to add a bit more stuffing in there. I'm going to add a bit more stuffing. Add a bit more. Add a bit more. Add a bit more stuffing. I didn't know crocheting a heart would be so challenging. I was like, you know what? It can't be that hard. I can do this. Oh no, that was wrong. I was wrong. But I'm not too far from the best result, I think. What do you think? If you have been watching me, what do you think of my progress? If I have to compare this one and the first one, I think this one is the closest to actually looking like a heart. I'm actually looking like a heart. I think. I think. So yeah, I think I'm coming to an end of this heart shape. I think this second one looks more like a heart now. What do you think? Don't you reckon? Let's add a bit more stuffing in there. I think this could be the winner. There's just a small gap here. I think this is could be the winner of my little Valentine heart. I am so proud of myself. First attempt of crocheting a heart. I am so proud of myself. I think now it's time to close it. Close that gap. Now I can push this excess yarn in the middle. And there you have it. I think this second attempt, I think if I keep on practicing, I mean, it's not perfect yet, but it's definitely better. Gives me more like a heart than this one. This one was just like, no. Yeah. But this one, I think, you know, say, if you can say something in the comment, like, what do you think? Do you think this one looks more like a heart? Or do you think it's this one that looks more like a heart? If you say this one, seriously, I think this one, my second attempt, works better. But it's not perfect yet. So I will give it another go another time, not now, because it's time for me to go. I have to go pick up my children from school. Thank you so much for watching today. Thank you to Colin for coming to Africa by Innocent. I do live every day. I do like session of live every day. I crochet during my life. I crochet, and I also drop videos and I talk about fashion. I talk about Africa, different African countries and stuff like that. So if you like what you see, just come to my channel, subscribe, likes, and share my video. This is yesterday I made this little doll's head. I crochet mostly dolls, you can see here. I crochet the hair, the afro hair, and the little fire, and just I crochet everything from scratch. I have more dolls into my, I sell them in my Etsy shop and on my TikTok shop, which I'm gonna drop the links very soon in my channel. And yeah, so please feel free to subscribe, like, and share. I love you guys very much. Thank you for being here today. And Yeah, so this is my first attempt of making a heart shape today, which was a utterly failure, but I am happy with it. And I made this second one, which I think is much more successful than the first one. I used chenille yarn, but I think I can make better one. So I'm gonna continue practicing until I can actually make it right. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you this evening. I'll try to have another 1 hour session this evening tonight. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye. I need to go school run, pick up my children. Bye.